This video is sponsored by Dollar Shave Club. You can go to dollarshaveclub.com/Gibi to get your shave starter set for only $5. Go ahead and add any of their other high quality products to round out your grooming routine. And then after that, the box ships with full-sized items for regular price. So let me show you what they send you in your Ultimate Shave Starter Set. You get, of course, the executive handle. Very weighty, very nice. And you get your razor blades. Now, you actually are supposed to change your razor blades every week. So you can treat yourself to those 2 weeks of fresh shaving. There is the Dr. Carver's Prep Scrub to get your skin nice and ready when to exfoliate the dead skin so that you have a smoother shave. It gets closer to your skin and prevents ingrown hairs. Then you want to slap on some shave butter. Now this is so smooth, goes on really easy, and the razor just glides. After you're done, you can put on your post-shave dew, and this provides hydration and relieves on contact. So you are all set to pamper yourself, have a wonderful shave, and again, after you're finished with this starter set, then full-size products ship at regular price. So you'll always have fresh razors when you need them, and when you run out, you can get more of each of these. There's also plenty of other products on their site that you can check out. Really fun to look through what they offer. My personal favorite is the Prep Scrub because it's stuff that I would often neglect to do before I shave. I would just try to get it done as fast as possible. But when I take my time, I just have a much better experience, and I used to get a lot of bumps, and as you know, I have very sensitive skin, so it's nice to exfoliate before I shave. So again, you can go to dollarshaveclub.com/Gibi, get the Ultimate Shave Starter Set for only $5, round out your grooming routine by adding any of their other high quality products. After that, the restock box ships full-size products at regular price. Thank you so much again, Dollar Shave Club, for sponsoring this video, and I hope you enjoy. Hello everybody, it's me, Gibi, and today I am doing a video that I've wanted to do for so long, and that is pamper and to put makeup on a doll head mannequin face model here. These are some of my favorite videos to watch. I will link some of my go-to ones in the description box. But I bought this on Amazon. I'm ready to give it a go. And let's see if we can make our mannequin look just stunning. Absolutely stunning. I'm ready. I'm gonna go ahead and luckily got a nice convenient flat edge here. Put our buddy on the table and let's get started. Alright. So we have our mannequin here. We can call them Manny because my creativity is it's done for the day. It's done. Okay. So we're gonna do their makeup. Right now there's no base. They have very fair skin. You can see my hands are a much deeper shade than their face. The only foundation I have is mine, so we'll see if that looks absurd or not. I'm sure it'll be fine. So, Manny has no brows yet, no lashes, but Manny has lips, they have a nose, they have ears, chin, forehead. Ooh, we could even give Manny a wig. We'll see. I'm afraid that they might be one and done. Once we put makeup on them, it might like just ruin the mannequin head. But we'll see. Okay. So what we want to do is we're going to start out by making sure that Manny is nice and comfortable. Doing a little facial massage. Get that theoretical blood flow going. The skin on this is really soft. You kind of like press down, squeeze, kind of like a real face here. A little temple massage. Relieve all the tension. Okay. Gonna start with a primer. This is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. You probably see a lot of these things in my other videos because this is what I use. So I'm gonna just put a little bit on my fingers like that. Now this is gonna go over the face. Upper lip, nose, cheeks, jaw, chin, like that. Make sure it's evenly spread. I have a primer for eyeshadow. We'll totally use for that later. Actually, a little bit more for the forehead here. And because this is a gel, it goes on like kind of sticky. But then it works like double-sided tape. It gives us a nice layer for the foundation to lay on. One thing I don't have is concealer, so we'll see how that goes. Okay. This is my very luxury Lancome. It's actually like, I wish it wasn't so expensive. I usually do 3 dots, and that's plenty. I probably shouldn't have done that many. But Manny deserves it. Manny deserves it. I'm gonna go ahead and take our beauty blender here. And we're just going to start dabbing on our foundation here. I'm gonna go ahead and get it in their eyes as well, like on top of the eyelid. I'm gonna try to avoid the lip. But this is like, it's blending a lot better than I thought it would. Just pat it in. And this is exactly how it works on your skin when you do it. It's easier to see on Manny. So, down the nose. This is actually the part of the makeup for me that takes the longest, because I just stand and pat my face with a sponge. I usually watch something on the side, like YouTube, or my cousin James just recommended the show Pose to me on Netflix. I started that today. So many planes today. Don't worry, that's on my end. Sometimes people are like, oh my gosh, as soon as you said there was a plane flew over my house. And I'm like, I'm not convinced that you're not just hearing my audio. I'm thinking it's your own audio. Okay, it's gonna be difficult to make this even. You can see how you need to blend on the side here. Actually gonna need more. Okay. Get into the crevices here. And blend it out. Like so. Like that. Okay. It's like a little streaky, a little patchy. But all things considered, and in this lighting, I think this might be close to as good as we're gonna get. I'm gonna like low-key wipe some on ears, neck. Oh yeah, Manny looking good. Manny looking good. There we go. Wow. Alright. So, because of the skin texture, I think the next thing we need to do is set it with some powder. This is usually not the first step for me. Like, this is not how my personal makeup goes, but I can kind of see how this makeup is sliding over their face. So I just want to get some powder on there. Like that. Okay, actually looks pretty good. I am pleased. So some Morphe powder. I think this is technically a bacon set. Bake and set, not bacon. Bacon set setting powder, but I don't really. It's fine. Okay. Next, I'm gonna do blush since we're in the powder section. And grab a brush from over here. We've got Maker, Creator, and Influencer. I think we'll get a little bit of Creator, dab of Influencer, and see if we can't pack some onto their cheeks here, like so. I see a little twinge, a little rosy glow. Might have to use a different brush. Oh, pretty. And what I usually do is do like a little bit on the nose, tiny touch on the forehead, a little bit on the chin. I'm like just barely touch and leave, touch and leave. It's becoming more trendy to add a lot of blush to the nose. I think it's pretty cute. The cheeks, cheeks, cheeks. Cheeks, cheeks, cheeks. Like so. Wow, we're getting a little more human. Just a little more human. I'm gonna work downward so that I don't have to touch and ruin any part. So the next thing I want to do is their brows. So this is, I panic every time I have to say this, Anastasia Beverly Hills. Or is it Anastasia Beverly Hills? But this is very spoolie. Spoolie. Their eyebrows in place. And I'm going to start marking out where their eyebrows could go. No pressure. None at all. Totally no pressure. That's kind of where the arch would be. And then down like that. I've never had to draw brows where they literally didn't exist before. I think we might have to give them probably pretty blocky Instagram brows. Q-tip here so I can sort of smudge that away. Need to blend that back in like so, and then start mapping out the next brow. Should have done them at the same exact time, like one and the other. Usually have hairs that stand up here, and then I start going to the side here. So it would be like that. And the problem is that because they have literally no eyebrows at all, drawing in the individual hairs looks super unnatural. So I'm trying my best to just do tiny swoop, 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 swoop. But again, I think we're just gonna have to fill them in. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no. Oh no. We can fix this. We can fix it. We can fix this. That's fine. We can fix it. We can definitely fix this. Just a little less there. Fill that back in. And it's fine. It's fine. That's good. That looks great. I think that what you can see is this has an arch and this one just plops down sadly, so I'm going to try to give a bit more of an arch here. Give this like some space, essentially. And I think the arch maybe needs to be, whoopsie, I almost just tried to undo, like Control C. I just tried to Control C Manny's face. Like a little bit there. Not only are these sisters not twins, but this one is like the evil cousin that came to ruin your Sweet 16. Because your mom made you invite them. Okay. We're going in. We're going with some lemon slices and we're gonna delete this eyebrow. Just delete it. I'm gonna delete this. And start afresh, start anew. Okay, because honestly, that was a tragedy. Not a comedy, a tragedy. Let's restart all of this there. Like that. Wait for that to dry. I knew drawing the brows would be difficult. Almost like a reset button right there. That's what that is. Okay. They are looking a little bit iffy. Okay. Rolling up my sleeves. Let's do this. So we can mark where the eyebrow starts, which is there. We can mark where I might have to just like hold this up like this so I can get a good look here. We have this going up, out, up, and over. That's a little better. It's thick. It's a thick one, but that shape is much better. So what we're gonna do is just spoolie that out to make it look nice and natural here. And I think that we're just gonna block these out anyway, like I was saying. Just like a little more what they call the Instagram brow. We could have done just really simple brows, but here we are. See, look at this. Little, what do they call this? Dip brow. And you use a brush like this. We can just go ahead and totally fill these in so at least they'll look smooth. And then we don't have to worry about like the scraggly lines that we drew in with the pencil. It'll look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. It won't look natural, but hopefully it'll just look a little more clean. Move that over there, like that. Again, a little blocky. I probably would want to redo these. lighter, but here we are. I'm gonna get a little closer here. Gibi, oh my gosh, how do you do your eyebrows? Not like this. Not like this. But, you know, maybe Manny really likes this look. Oh no. Manny doesn't like that look. Manny doesn't like that look. There we go. So much product. So much product. I'm dying. That one's so much darker. Oh no. Why does this one have so much product? I'm gonna have to dab it away. This is getting out of hand. Let me just dab it away and then clean up around the edges. Like that. Everyone's like, this is where I leave the video. Unsubscribe, just to never want to be reminded of this mess again. All right. We are getting somewhere. Okay. And we're just gonna fill in a little bit of foundation here. To attempt to fix what we just did to poor Manny. Okay. They're looking real streaky. So I'm just gonna try to blend a little more. Looking real streaky. Let's see what we can do about that. Got a bit on the tail of the brow there, but we can fix that. We can fix anything. We can fix anything. We got this. Watch this. We got this. Gibi, don't put more product on. Oh no, we're fine. Don't worry. Oh yes. That was smooth. That was smooth sailing. I think we're gonna have to accept this as our reality. We're gonna have to accept this as our reality, move on, and never speak of it again. Okay. Okay. Thank you kindly. Alright. Let's see. Next for poor Manny here. I do want to blend the side a little more. This is gonna bother me. I think if we add the blush back, that might be what we're missing on the side here. Again, we're a little patchy, but it is what it is. Okay. What we want to do next is eyeshadow. So this is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. Just put a little on both eyes. And this is really soft. It's a really soft primer. It makes your eyelids super silky. Good. Forever trying to smooth it out. I maybe shouldn't have even done foundation. Maybe that was my downfall. I don't know why that patch just doesn't want to be covered like the rest. We'll just blame it on the lighting. It's just lighting. Just the lighting. Just the lighting. Okay. The eyeshadow I have is the Queue de Rose. Queue de Rose. This is French, I think. I know nothing about speaking French. Heart of Pink, maybe? That's my guess. That's my educated guess. Got a lot of nice colors. Bella de Ball. So we're going to take the brush and we want to do a nice light color in the inner corner. I'm going to use Veranda. It's just going to give a pretty neutral inner corner look. Now for the main part, the lid, we're going to do, I think let's do Hybrid. Should we blend it into the corner there, the crease. Hybrid. And then we're going to take the dark end of the brush, and I think what I want to use is Shakespeare. This like dark, almost maroon color. And I just want this in like the outer corner. Like a big smoke. Smoky, blended moment out here. Okay. I'm gonna take my clean brush and try to wipe that away. I'm gonna try this first. Just to get the super extra stuff out. We can take a big fluffy brush here. Do a little bit more blending. Left eye's a little bit darker at the moment. I'm just going to take what's left on this brush. Keep patting that on. But I think I should stop while I'm ahead, sort of thing. Nah, let's keep going. There we go. You gotta take risks in life, you know. masks. And then I'm going to use this angle brush here. Take a bit of, I'm going to go ahead and take a bit of Summer Song. And that's going to be under the lash line there. I've really liked doing like red tones underneath the lash line in my own makeup recently. Okay. In theory, this could look really nice. In theory. Just a little bit of blending with a clean brush. Blend out that edge there. Looking good. Looking real good. Put these brushes back. In the brush container. Now it's time for the eyeliner. And I was thinking about using this eyeliner, but I never use it. And I'm scared. So I'm going to use the Stila. This is what I've been using for years, and this is what I'm comfortable with. So let's see. I think I'm going to cover their lash line here. That'll probably give me the effect that I want. I should slow down. Like that. I'm gonna go ahead and lean in. You know, I am gonna use this one just for like the crevices. I'm gonna lean in. Like that. And then back to the Stila pen for the cat eye portion. So again, I want to do the cat eye portion on this side first. And then, yeah, see, like then we know you got it, and then you can keep going. Yeah, here. Like that. Then you start filling in up here. Like that. And we'll use this one. Tiny, tiny details. I'm gonna have to get real close and personal. There. Like that. Okay. Wow. Wow. That was terrifying. Let's do eyelashes. Went ahead and grabbed a natural pair. Really recommend the brand Ardell. You can buy that at like any store ever. CVS, Walgreens, Rite Aid, Target, whatever you need. Walmart. And the band of the lashes are thin. I'm going to show you what I mean. The band of the lash is so thin and flexible that if you have trouble putting on lashes, you're gonna really like these. Okay. The length is okay. It's technically a little bit long. Let's trim it down a little bit. I'm actually going to trim. I don't like how this outer lash looks, so I'm gonna trim lash glue. It says do not freeze on the lash glue. I have no idea why. But you go ahead and you put that lash glue with the spatula. I'm trying to hold it so the camera can see. Make sure you get glue on each of the edges. And then around the whole band. Then you wait a second. You wait for it to get a little bit sticky instead of really wet. Oops. Sorry, Manny. And then you place them, starting with a corner. And then the other corner. Manny's eyes are closed, so you can see that the lashes want to like lay down. That actually looks pretty good. So I'm just gonna use, I wouldn't use a Q-tip personally, but for Manny, helpful. Just press the lashes down like that. Wow, looking sprucey. Let's go ahead and sometimes these are too thin, these natural ones. It's hard to get them off. But it's fine because we're gonna trim that part I just ruined. And again, we grab our glue. Put the glue on like so. Just give it a second here. Make sure it's not sticking to your fingers. And place that. You want to put this up a little higher. There we go. Press that down. Alright, not terrible. I wouldn't say that's terrible. While that's drying, we can get a little bit of brow gel and hold those natural brow hairs in place. This is like a must-have, even for people who don't like to wear makeup. This is like hair gel for your brows. It's awesome. Let's do a little bit there. And then we're going to use some mascara. This is the Kush mascara by Milk. It was a sample. I like it so far. And usually you would ask them to open their eyes and look up. We're just going to get the very edges here. Just do a little on the tips without taking their lashes off. Okay. Wow. Much volume. Much volume. Alright. Do the powder with this. A little more face rolling in Manny's future, perhaps. Oh. That's nice. I got mascara on their face. I regret everything. Get rid of that. And then we'll blend back. The patchiness is definitely what's killing me. But it's fine. It's okay. I think we need to do lips. So you can also do a little bit of contouring the nose. Let's actually do that. Typically I would have a bronzer, but it's not in this room. So I'm going to use my Tarte palette here and a brush, a little makeup brush. I'm going to use a brown. Let's go with bold. It might not be dark enough, but we'll try. I don't really contour. I kind of just don't and then hope for the best. Not sure how well this is gonna blend. I can get a bigger brush here. Sort of do that. Okay, well, it's a thick contour, but it's fine. Alright. Before we destroy Manny's poor face anymore, let's do the lips. I think it's gonna tie this together. I've got this Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lip, and I have this lip liner that will hopefully help. I'm gonna get in real close again and just I'm gonna try to line the natural lip here. Now this is going on super slick. It definitely doesn't pick up like a normal lip would. So I'm wondering what the best course of action will be for the liquid lipstick. We might want to put this. I'm gonna use, I don't have a proper brush for this. This has a bit of blue in it. I don't have a proper brush. Let's try to use a Q-tip again. And I'm gonna take this and pull the product into the center of the lip so that there's not like all this product on the outside. As long as I don't mess with the actual line, the outer line, it'll be blended just fine. Here we go. Everything's gonna be fine. This is gonna look really, really good. This is gonna look great. Okay, it's like coloring, little coloring book. Oh yes, that is moist. Gotta have a steady hand. Good thing I had 2 coffees today. Good thing I had 2 coffees. That's fine. Okay. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and place Manny's head at an angle. Like so. Okay. Wow. They look beautiful. Okay. I do want to make sure that the brush strokes, because Manny can't go like this. You kind of have to self-blend with the brush, which is pretty difficult, but I'm going to use the lip liner to clean up what we missed on the edges here. We've got like a little sharp edge. lip liner is sort of like melting. It's not helping me very much, this lip liner. It's not helping me at all. It's not a very sturdy lip liner. Okay. Now I'm going to double down and go over that edge with this lipstick. Maybe call it a day there. I think we miss like this little inner edge though. So I'm just gonna like that. Okay. Alright. Okay. I think we should also take one of our brushes here. Probably this one, because I do like a pretty dark brown with this. And I'm gonna get a bit of a dark brown smoked. And I'm gonna shade in their nostrils. I smudged the lipstick. This is the least relaxing video I've ever made in my entire life. I have many regrets. Most of the regrets are for you. I'm sad for you. It's not gonna come off, is it? I'm making it worse. Manny's looking a little snotty. Just tap that away. Alright. Let's go ahead and finish this off. Let's finish it off. Okay. I'm gonna take my setting spray and just like that. Tell Manny what a wonderful, patient job they did. I apologize for destroying your natural beauty. However, I had a good time. I hope that you had a good time. And remind me to never